Today we're going to be working on a very special project in the greenhouse using electricity, so stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Like I mentioned in the bumper, we're going to be working with electricity in the greenhouse. Yep, that's right. I got a very special project I'm going to be working on. And I'm going to be doing a DIY. This is a Backyards Mechanics series, so come on in. So what I am trying to do, because we have shorter days of light, I'm going to try to simulate some longer light here. And shopping for these grow lights, they're expensive, out of my budget. So I'm going to do a DIY hack here and show you what I'm doing. So what I've got here is I've got that extension cord that was leftovers from stringing the safety security lights for the barn, quack shack, bunny bungalow, and chicken coop. So I'm going to be stringing this from the greenhouse over to my solar powered stuff, and we're going to plug it in over there. But what I have is clear white LED lights, and I have 50 lights of blue LEDs and 100 lights of red LEDs. I also have some green vinyl electric tape to be able to affix these to these 10-foot long metal conduits, electrical conduits. I got 2 electrical conduits I'm going to be working with. What's nice about that is I can add more lights later. So right now I'm just starting out with one pipe is going to have blue lights and red lights, and one pipe is going to have the white lights. The white lights pretty much give this full spectrum for the plants' needs for growth. Now plants, here's what I found out. They rely heavily on the blue and red light spectrum for photosynthesis to just react with the chlorophyll. And then I also found out you need to have at least an 8-hour period of darkness for the plants, because it is this 8-hour darkness period that they take and convert those to sugars and the nutrients that the plant uses. So it's very important that you have a timer on your lights to be able to turn them off, let the plants do their thing. Otherwise, studies have shown that plants that do not get that 8-hour downtime period of darkness, the taste, like if you're growing vegetables and fruits, the taste is kind of tasteless. It's just not, your sugars aren't there. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the stuff out here and work out here and get this thing built. Now the difference between blue lights and red lights is you'll need the soft blue lights if you're going to be having plants bush out and grow vegetables and get into the root system. Red lights are more for flowering. So the ratio of this blue light, or this light system, is going to be a 33% blue and a 66% red for this particular strand. Okay, I got my blue lights on there. I wound it around the pole, but you'll see as I progress, it's going to make sense once I get it done. And what I'm doing is alternating 2 reds, 1 blue, 2 reds, 1 blue. Now I'm just going to hang it from the rafters with some fence wire. So that is up, but I gotta go down and buy some brackets to actually mount that conduit up, and I may do it entirely different and get a board or a piece of metal or something and tap some holes into it and shove the lights through the holes and do it more asymmetrical, you know. I don't know. Right now, this will give the light that's needed, the different light waves that's needed, plus the natural light of the sun will give them that light also. I just need to staple up the white lights, and we'll have that on a timer in the shed. Okay, for a couple of bucks, I went down and bought one of these receptacles. And so I attach that to the end of the extension cord. Now we'll just go ahead and attach it to the timer and plug it in. Voila! We have grow lights. So that's it on this segment of a DIY grow light that you could do on a really tight budget. Boxes of Christmas lights like this, the LED. They use very, very little electricity. I think the combination of the two strands, the 50 light and 100 light strand, comes out to be about 8 watts, if that. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen, and this is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I want to thank you for joining me on this Backyard Mechanics series on your DIY Christmas LED light grow light system for the greenhouse. Please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, follow me on social media, and share my videos. It helps out the channel a lot. We'll see you guys in more videos. Bye bye.